There is no more time, Amara. The bank will seize this house by week's end.
Then we sell the jewels, the carriage, anything.
I already have. It is not enough. The Duke of Ashcombe has made an offer for your hand.
The Duke they call murderer.
They call him many things, none of them proven.
Father.
Marry him, and this family survives. Refuse, and we are in the streets by winter. Your Grace.
Thank you.
You need not pretend to smile, Duchess. I am aware of what they say of me.
And is it true?
Come, I'll show you to your chambers.
Your Grace, is someone else in this house?
No one who concerns you.
You should rest, Your Grace. The manor keeps its own hours after dark.
Mrs. Holloway, who is behind that door, the one in the west wing?
That is not my story to tell.
Then whose is it?
His. And he has told no one in 5 years.
You're not sleeping either.
I don't, much.
Who was she?
Careful, Duchess. Some questions once asked cannot be unasked.
I am already married to a man the world calls a murderer. I'd like to know if I should be afraid.
You should be afraid. Just not of me.
Damien! Hello, who's there?
You need to leave this hallway, now.
Damien, there is someone in there. I heard your name.
You heard nothing.
I am not a fool.
Then stop asking questions you are not prepared to have answered. The wedding has already happened. Ashcombe moves faster than I gave him credit for. Does it change the plan? It accelerates it. A new Duchess means new scrutiny on his finances. His secrets won't hold much longer under that kind of light. I see. And the girl? The Duchess? Watch her. If she's clever, she'll be useful. If she's clever and loyal to him, she becomes a problem.
Did you hear? Lord Ashcombe married in secret. No banns, no proper ceremony announced. They say the last Duchess never truly died in that fire, that he keeps her locked away, mad with grief. Father, they're saying terrible things about the Duke in town, that the house is cursed, that someone still lives in that locked wing.
Gossip is a hungry animal, Temmie. It eats whatever it's fed.
And if it's true, we sold her to a man who might be dangerous.
We had no choice.
Then I'm going to see her myself.
5 years, and still not clever enough to bury you properly, old friend. Grimshaw, change of plans. Take me to Ashcombe.
Who is that? Lord Edmund, Your Grace. He has never once called on this house.
You must be the new Duchess. How wonderful. I do hope Damien has been honest with you about everything. Edmund, you were not invited. Since when does family need an invitation? You are not family. Not yet mourned as one, you mean. Careful, Damien. Eleanor thought the same once. Has he told you about the fire, Duchess? Or only that it happened?
He's told me enough to know you shouldn't be trusted.
Sharp. I like her, Damien. Truly, I do. Leave, now. Where is she, Damien? My men searched the west wing. Empty. If you have hurt her, I haven't touched a hair on her head, yet. That depends entirely on you. Bring me the deed to the northern estate by week's end, and Eleanor lives. Refuse. And this time, I finish what the fire started. Now who is that?
He has her, doesn't he?
He wants the northern estate. Land worth more than this entire house.
Then give it to him.
And when he has both the land and still kills her regardless, Edmund does not honor bargains.
Then we need proof. Proof he set that fire. Proof strong enough for the magistrate.
There is a witness, a servant who worked here the night of the fire. She disappeared after I always assumed Edmund silenced her.
Then we find her before he finds Temmie.
Temmie?
I need to see my sister. Now.
Miss, it isn't safe tonight. There was just...
Miss Temmie, is it?
No! Let go! Ah! Temmie!
Stay behind me.
No! No, no!
He's not negotiating anymore, Amara. He's declaring war. We will find them both. I swear it to you.
Them! Damien, who is Edmund even holding besides my sister? You keep speaking of a her and I don't know her name.
Then it's time you knew everything. Her name is Eleanor, my first wife.
The woman they say you murdered.
I did not murder her. There was a fire 5 years ago. The world believes she died in it. I let them believe that because it was the only way to keep her safe from the man who set it.
Edmund.
He wanted her fortune. When she refused him, he burned half this house trying to take it anyway. I pulled her out. I have hidden her in the West Wing ever since, protecting her from a world that thinks she's already dead.
Hidden? That's who was behind that door. That's the voice I heard.
Yes. And 2 nights ago, Edmund took her from that room, which means my worst fear has finally come true. He knows she's alive.
Then we are out of time. Why tell me all this now?
Because you married a man everyone believes to be a murderer, and you deserve to know the truth of what you married into. And because I no longer wish to lie to you.
Then let's find proof, something strong enough to end this for Eleanor and now for Temmie too.
There is a witness, a housemaid named Sarah Cole, the last person to see Eleanor before the fire. She vanished that same week.
Then we find her, tonight.
It won't be easy. She could be anywhere.
We must try, for Eleanor.
You shouldn't be here. If anyone sees...
Sarah, please, I need the truth, all of it.
You don't understand the danger.
I don't care. Tell me.
Lord Edmund came to the house that night. I saw him arguing with Eleanor in the West Wing. He'd proposed marriage years before. She refused. He said if he couldn't have her, no one would.
You saw him start the fire.
He knocked the lamp himself. I watched through the crack in the door. Then he saw me.
And he let you live.
Only if I said nothing. Ever. He's paid for my silence every month since. If he learns I've spoken...
Evening, Your Grace. Strange hour for a social call. Turn around. Tell Edmund you saw nothing tonight. And why would I do that? Because if Sarah disappears, or Eleanor is harmed, or Temmie is harmed, I will not go to the magistrate first. I will come for you. For what it's worth, I never wanted the fire. That was his idea alone.
Do you believe him? That he'll stay quiet?
No. Which means we no longer have until week's end.
There's one more thing. Something I never told anyone. Not even you, Your Grace. Eleanor was with child when the fire started. Your Grace, a letter arrived at the manor, delivered by hand. The messenger said it must reach you before dawn.
Bring the deed and £10,000 to the old mill at midnight. Come alone, or you'll receive 2 bodies instead of 2 brides returned.
Midnight! That's less than 2 hours!
The old mill, I know that place. There's a second entrance, through the grain cellar. Edmund won't know you know it.
How would you?
Because it's where he first threatened me, 5 years ago. I remember every stone of it.
You said come alone. He'll see me.
Not if you take the cellar entrance Sarah described. I'll take the front. Give him exactly what he's expecting to see.
And if he searches for a second rider?
Then you'd best not be caught. Punctual. I do admire that in a man. Where are they? Patience. Business first. Ah, yes. Everything appears to be in order. A pleasure doing business. Bring them up! I said bring them up! You brought someone with you! I told you I'd come alone. I never said I'd stay that way.
Amara, how? Quiet. I'm getting you both out. Run, the side passage, now!
You shouldn't have come down here, Duchess. You always ruin everything you touch, Ashcombe. Amara! Ah! Go. The side passage. I never saw you.
Grimshaw!
You should have just paid me and let this end quietly. You burned my wife alive and killed our child. There was never going to be a quiet ending for you.
Is he safe? Damien? He's fighting for all of us right now. You went down there alone, for people you'd never even met. You're my sister, and she's his. That's enough.
Give me one reason not to end this myself, right here. Kill me, and you're no better than what they already whisper about you.
Damien, don't. Let the truth kill him instead. Slower, and in front of everyone.
You're going to the magistrate, alive, and you're going to hear Sarah Cole say your name in front of every lord who ever called me a murderer. Grimshaw will vanish before he ever testifies, and without him, it's just the word of a duck and a frightened old woman. Actually, I think I'd like to testify. I've been quiet long enough.
Thank you for not being afraid of me, of what you found behind that door. You were never the thing to be afraid of in this story.
Whatever happens at the magistrate, thank you for risking everything for a family that wasn't yours yet.
It became mine the moment I chose to fight for it.
The physician says you'll recover fully, in time.
5 years hiding, and now I finally get to heal in the light. That's a strange kind of freedom. Whatever happens today at the magistrate, I want to be there. I want them to see my face and know I lived.
I've kept this silence 5 years. I don't know how to do anything else.
You don't have to be brave alone today. All of us stand with you. He hasn't said a word since last night. That worries me more than his threats did.
That's Eleanor Ashcombe. She's alive.
Order. We are here to hear testimony regarding the fire at Ashcombe Manor, 5 years past, and the recent abductions of Lady Eleanor and Miss Temi.
I saw Lord Edmund light that fire with my own eyes. I have carried that truth in silence for 5 years, out of fear for my life.
And what silenced you until now?
Money and threats, both from him.
I worked for Lord Edmund for years. I was there when he planned the ransom. I heard him say, and I quote, "Finish what the fire started." You testify against your own employer, knowing the cost to yourself? I've done wrong in my life. This is the one thing I intend to do right.
I lost my child in that fire. I lost 5 years of my life hiding like a ghost in my own home. I am done being silent so that he may keep his freedom.
Do you wish to speak in your defense? No, my lord. Lord Edmund Ashford, this court finds sufficient evidence of arson, attempted murder, and abduction. You are hereby stripped of title and lands to be held for full trial and sentencing. Enjoy your happy ending, Ashcombe. I promise you, I will not rot quietly. Goodbye, Edmund.
Thank you for giving this family its truth back. So, does this mean I get to visit often? Try to stay away. I've spoken with the church elders. Given the circumstances, my death being publicly recorded, believed true for 5 years, they've agreed the marriage may be formally annulled.
Eleanor, you don't have to rush this.
I'm not rushing. I've had 5 years in the dark to think about what I want, and it isn't to hold you to vows made before either of us knew what surviving would cost. You saved my life. That will bind us forever, as family. But my heart buried its grief in that fire. Yours doesn't have to stay buried with it. Come in, Amara. This concerns you too. I release him, fully and with a glad heart. Ashcombe needs a duchess who chose this house with open eyes, not one bound to it by rumor and debt. Eleanor, I never wanted to take your place. You didn't take anything, you simply arrived exactly when this house needed someone brave enough to love it anyway.
When you first arrived at these gates, you looked at this house like it might swallow you whole.
It very nearly did.
And now?
Now, it feels like the first place I've ever truly chosen for myself.
I married you to save my family from ruin. I didn't expect you to become the reason I finally believe I deserve peace.
And I married you to save mine. I didn't expect to fall in love with a man everyone warned me to fear.
Marry me again, Amara. Not out of debt or duty. Choose it freely this time.
Ask me properly then.
Amara, will you be my wife? Not the duchess this house needed, but the woman I have come entirely and completely to love?
Yes, 1,000 times yes.
I'm falling into fire, but your touch feels like gold. You got me standing in your kingdom, acting brave, acting bold.